Hi everybody, it's Tuesday, August 2nd, 2011. My name is Terry, and this is my very first Talk to Me Tuesday video. Some little brief history about myself. I've been a crafter my entire life. I learned to crochet when I was about 7 years old. I've been crocheting ever since. Tried to learn to knit at the same time. I had some issues with tension, so you know, I never gave up. I did eventually, with practice, work out the tension issues, and I have to say I'm a pretty good knitter at this point. Nothing big, no, large projects, but, in a time, I'm sure I'll get there. Other crafts I've done cross-stitch, counted cross-stitch, embroidery, needlepoint, plastic canvas, beadwork, macrame, bargello, just really a wide variety of a lot of different crafts. Sorry to say, I'm not a quilter. I didn't grow up around quilters. I didn't have that influence or learn to do it. I can say though I made 3 quilts, count them on one hand, 3. I guess I have that to be proud of, but I see a lot of wonderful quilts posted on Ttmt, and it's wonderful to look at them. My sewing skills really are when clothing, pouches, bags, stuff like that. So anyway, I've got 3 quilts under my belt. I guess that'll work for me, and maybe one day I'll try another one, who knows. First Talk to Me Tuesday video I ever saw, just YouTube surfing, different crafts, seeing what people were doing, getting some ideas. Video popped up on there, said Ttmt and the username. No description, no nothing. So I clicked on it to see what it was about, and it was interesting to see that there are other people out there who craft. I'm from New York State. I don't know anybody who knits, crochets, nothing. So it's nice to see there's people out there in the world who still do. And maybe through these videos I can find somebody in New York State as well who crafts. So that'd be cool. Anyway, since this is a crafting video and we're talking about different crafts we do, I figured I'd show you a couple of the things that I've been doing lately. Just recently I've watched some videos from So Craftastic. She does a lot of polymer clay and recycling stuff, and I really liked some of the polymer clay designs she had, so I decided that I was going to make this little bracelet. Here, let me take it off, it'd probably be better. A little tricky with these clasps. But I've been doing some polymer clay, and I decided to make this little charm bracelet. That's it. I have a dinosaur. I have 2 cupcakes, pink frosting and blue frosting. I have the letter T for my name. And I have this, my daughter says, looks like a butterfly. I don't know, just a little something. Made that recently. Excuse me. Some of the other things that I've done with polymer clay. I have this little dinosaur. I have this cupcake. I have, hard to get hold of these, this cupcake. I have this funky pumpkin and this funky pumpkin. And I have this little cupcake that I'm going to make something for my daughter with eventually. So that's my polymer clay at this point in time. I also like to do friendship bracelets. My very first friendship bracelet I ever made. A friend of mine had one that he got from the Grateful Dead tour, and he wore it so much it finally fell off. And he asked me if I could make him one, so I looked at this and looked at it and finally figured out the pattern, because at that time they didn't have patterns. And now you can go online and there's just all kinds of really neat patterns for them. So I've been making some of those, and I've got this one, and that's actually the awareness ribbons pattern. I kind of like that. Somebody my daughter knows, her mother was just recently diagnosed with cancer, so I'm thinking of making her one of those. I have this one. Sometimes they're hard to tell the pattern. This is actually hearts. It's red hearts with black on the outside and on the center. I don't know if you can really see that too well. And this is the one I'm currently working on. This is called a zigzag pattern. I really like that one. I like the way it's coming out. So, been doing those recently. I kind of like to, you know, when it comes to bracelets, I like stuff that's comfortable. And these are comfortable. And I've been through, I don't know how many, and they break and fall off, and I make another one. This one that I've had for a while, it says hello on it, but it's kind of hard to see. I can't take it off though because my kitty cat rubs her teeth on it for some reason. And this is a new camera I'm using, so I like to make pouches. I have a pouch for my iPod, and my son bought me a Nook, and I made a pouch for my Nook because anybody who knows anything about the Nook and has looked at the cases they go in, the cases are almost 40-50 bucks. It's ridiculous. So I decided that I was going to crochet a pouch for my little camera, and this is it. It's just single crochet, did a little flap, put a handle on, nice big button. It's actually pink. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but that's the pouch for my camera. Some other things I've been doing, I've been knitting a lot of monsters lately. I'm going to post a couple pictures, and next time I do a video I'll be working on more monsters, so I'll show you the progress of one, and I'll also, you know, show you the book that it's from. They're really cool. I like weird things, really odd things. You know, I don't like dolls that are cute when you look at them. I like people to say, oh, that's kind of strange. They kind of have to grow on you, and that's my kind of doll. I do have a couple of dolls that I created that had that kind of concept in mind. So anyway, I don't want to make this too long. I want time to be able to put a few pictures up. So I'm going to try my hardest to post a video each week. You know, I have to do it at work, which is where I'm at now, because really the lighting is better than what I've got at home. Unless I can find a place at home I can video. But it's actually like almost 3 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful Tuesday, and I look forward to watching all your videos, and just have a great one. Bye.